Hi everyone, it's Kenda from the Prairie Fire Empire. I just wanted to say hello and happy Sunday or Monday, wherever you happen to be in the world. And I was thinking today about, okay, what am I going to talk about today when we go live? What do I really want to talk about? In case you're wondering, you can hear my puppies, right? I'm going to kind of scroll down so you can see all of my little pups. See them? Aren't they cute? They're everywhere, aren't they? So, and I was thinking about all of the things that we've been talking about all week about change and how change happens all the time and change is hard. But you know what? Today I was kind of thinking about it. Change is actually really good. You know, I look at all these little pups and I'm probably going to walk away from them for a few minutes, right? And I think about all of these cute little puppies, and change is good because these little guys, I would love to keep them forever. You guys know how much I love my animals. I would absolutely love to keep these forever. Hey, Jonathan, there's my son. Y'all say hi to my son, Jonathan. He said, give me a shout out. So there you are. Hi, kid. So anyway, I was talking about, you know, how we've got to change to get out of these ruts and how we've got to do some of these things. I'd love to keep every single one of these puppies, but you know what? They actually have to go to their own homes. You know, they've got to do things with their lives. The puppies that I've got have big destinies in mind. What they're going to be doing. Jonathan, yeah, hi kid. Everybody say hi to my son Jonathan. Alright, but these puppies have big destinies. They're going to be police dogs and people's personal protection dogs. You know, these dogs are going to homes where they're going to be doing something good in the world. And that's what I want to do now. You know, as I make all of these changes and get out of these ruts, sometimes you have to give up the things that you love. You know, I'm going to have to give up these puppies, and goodness knows I absolutely adore them, right? So sometimes we've got to give up some of the things that we love. Hey, Casey. I just wanted to say hi to everyone. Hey, you know what? Tell me where you guys are all coming from. Because Tiffany, I know you're out of state. Y'all drop a 1 if you've just joined in. All right? And tell me where you're telling. No, son, I'm not giving you up. You guys, if anyone's wondering, Jonathan is my son, and he's funny. He thinks he's a little comedian today. So you guys, why don't you go ahead and tell me where you guys are calling or where you're coming in from. So we've got Jonathan coming in from Edmond, right? All right, hey son, which isn't that far. Casey, you're from Dallas, so you're like 3 hours away from me, so that's great. Hey Brian, how you doing? So I'm really, really excited to see everybody. So as we get over these things and as we give up some of the things that we love, it's only so that we make room for things that are new and exciting. You know, I've told everyone that I'm moving, you know, and I love my home out here. I really, really do. But sometimes change is so important because a rut is one of those things. I get really comfortable. Does anyone else? Does anyone else get really comfortable in their lives, right? And, you know, pop up your favorite emoji about getting comfortable. Hey, Tiffany, you're in Indiana. Yeah, right. So, you know, if you get really comfortable in your lives and you start feeling like you're in a rut, let me know, you know, because I know I do. Man, I can cook and I can get in I can start reading. Hey, Louie, Louie's right here in my town, right? Hey, Louie does all my horse's feet, right? So, and he's one of the best farriers around. So, hey, Tecumseh. Yay, Michelle, fantastic. So I know it's kind of noisy out here on the farm, but I really love being outside, especially on days like today. And while I'm doing this is how I'm getting in one of those changes that I'm making for the better. I'm getting my 7,500 steps in, right? So, and I'm drinking my water. Trying to decide what my next change is going to be. I really don't think it's going to be fried foods, and I really don't think I'm giving up sugar because that pretty much gets rid of donuts and chicken fried steak, and that's just not going to work for me. So I think I'm actually going to be okay, yeah, Jonathan, you're not making this uncomfortable. You're making it funny, but you're not making and whiskey, right? Whiskey. There you go, kid. See, all right, this is my son. All right. Hey, you guys, seriously though, as you're thinking and moving forward in life, I really want you to look at the things that are no longer working for you. You know, I've packed up this entire house over the past few months, and I've literally gave away over 1 ton of clothing. All right, how wrong is that, right? So I gave up over 200 pairs of shoes. I donated it all to a church, and you know, I have given up so many things that I was like, I don't need this in my life. Now this is just dragging me down, and I still have more stuff to go through that I really, really need to get out of. All right, so no, Jonathan, I haven't actually had anything to drink today. Thank you very much. And everyone, he's kidding because he knows I don't drink a lot. have a little wine now and again, right? And maybe a margarita. So all right, you guys, seriously, when you're looking at all the things that you're trying to change in your life, start making a list. If it's not working for you anymore, get rid of it. I mean, life is way too short, isn't it? I mean, we're out here to enjoy life. I mean, look where I am right now. Isn't this wonderful? Whoop! Except for the puppy that I just stepped on. Let's check it out. Let's make sure she's okay. All right, hi there. Hi there. Oh, it's a he. It's one of the little he puppies again. And yeah, he's okay. He's all right. He was just worried. He came over to say hey. So his change today was getting out in the grass. He got to leave his little kennel, and they're actually getting out in the grass for the first time today, trying to see what the world is all about. So before they start getting ready to go to new homes. And they still have a few more weeks, but still, they're absolutely precious. All right. So, you guys, I really want you to think about the things that aren't working in your life. You know, if it's not working for you, get rid of it. There's no reason to. And if it is, like my son is wonderful. No, son, I'm not getting rid of you. All right. Okay, yeah, I have about 4,000 pairs of shoes left. I know. All right, you guys, I'm so glad that everyone checked in with me today. Share your favorite emoji, all right? I'm glad. I hope I get to see you guys. I'm going to be doing one of these every day this next week. We've been challenged to do one of these every day this next week. So let's talk about topics that would be fun and interesting for everyone, because otherwise I'm going to have a lot of animals. Hopefully I'm going to have a new horse before too much longer, right? A baby horse. She is due today, so we'll see if she's going to have that baby colt today, right? Anyone want to see a baby horse brand spanking new? Because I know I do. I'm ready for it. Anyway, love you guys so much. Mwah. Can't wait to see you guys on this new journey. All right. Bye, Jonathan. Love you. Hi, Blair. Nice to see you. So anyway, talk to you guys later. All right. Have a good one. Bye.